यार सर भी डांट ही देंगे। तो अब आइस है पिघल जाएगी, आइस समझते हैं
यस
पिघल जाएंगे।
नहीं
फिर डांटने से क्या फर्क है, अपना लक्ष्य प्राप्त करना है। डांटे ही खा लेंगे और इंजीनियर बन जाएंगे तो बुरा सौदा है सर जी।
पीएफ
तो चाहे पापड़ खा ही लेगा, इंजीनियर बन जाएंगे तो बुरा सौदा है। उससे क्या होगा, पिघल थोड़ी जाएगा डांटने से। लक्ष्य लगे रहिए आप। हाँ ये शुरू कीजिए।
So this is the rendition of directed reflection of model 4, and we have 12 points in directed reflection. First is clarity, conviction, and confidence. So clarity means being clear about things, about anything, and then if we have to, uh, conviction means strong belief about that thing. Means if you have I have strong belief about something that I have to do. And then confidence means trust yourself that you can do it. Something like this. Confidence I am not very clear, but yeah, clarity and conviction is almost correct. Then this point, clarity, conviction, and confidence. Examples like when I'm doing running style in the starting, like I was stopped running since I think 1 month. So I am clear about destination where I have to go, and I have conviction that I can do it. Maybe it is easy. Sorry, it will be hard because I did not go run for last 30 days. But I have conviction that I can do it if I try it, because one time I did it without any practice in the starting, in the beginning time, and so I think conviction is also same as clarity. Sorry, confidence is almost same as conviction. Means there are some different. Conviction मन में होता है, confidence में मन में difference में clear नहीं है. Second point is when I have to put out the cow milk, I am clear of how to, because I was seen कैसे करते हैं, how people are doing. So I am clear how to. I am clear that how I have to do it, and I have conviction that maybe it's hard because our hand is paining in the starting beginning, but I can do it, and yeah, from in starting 2-3 days I did not put out all milk, but after some time it's become an habit, and it's not become it's not now it is not very hard as much as in the starting time. इतना ही. बोलो मत सोचो मत. means don't do unnecessary movement, and don't do unnecessary talk, and don't think so much about different things from what are you doing. Like sometime when I was doing math, not every time, maybe 2-3% when I was doing math, I tried to follow this statement. This statement, like I did not talk with anyone. Maybe maximum time on that situation nobody are here. Nobody is here, and I did not did unnecessary movement. And sometimes I when I was focused in math solve, I did not think about anything any different thing. Second point is when I was doing classes, math classes, and there are some interesting topics. Like in beginning, is for example science classes. When I was doing science classes, they are talking about eating or mindful eating, something like this. So that one are interesting. And sometimes when I was taking physics wala classes, that time I was focused. So I did not talk with anyone. I did not do a necessary movement so much. Yeah, I was doing movement, but not so much. And yeah, if the topic is interesting, I did not think about anything else for some time. Not all in all classes.
for some class
No, for some time.
in the
Like
class.
I'm seeing a classes for a time period. For a full class, I did not focus in full classes. And third point is when I was sorry, here it is not, here it is doing. I think it is my typing mistake. When I was doing evening meeting, then sometimes I use this sentence because on that time we are already late. Like if I came late from home and I start meeting, like nobody is here in the center. I was alone and doing my evening meeting. That time I did not think about anything else, and movement I did not focus on movement, but yeah, I did not talk with anyone because nobody is here.
If there will somebody, you will talk.
Sometimes when we get late, very late, like I start from 6:55,
Okay.
and I did not talk with anyone. Sentence 3. My mind, my five senses, my body, my universe. So I have my mind, my five senses, and my body, and with this I see the universe. I see this universe. So mainly, yeah, I understand from this. Like I have to be control on my mind and my five senses. Otherwise, and then I'm able to see the universe as paradigm as per my goal.
Okay, I don't understand that. What? Okay.
So examples. Sometime I was like I in the end of the model, like before 1 or 2 weeks, I have to complete classes. I think 6 chapter in 7 chapter in 14 days. So on that time, I think about doing study like math solve. And I did not confidence about science classes, but I was thinking about doing study. My mind say let's do it on other time or maybe tomorrow. But sometimes I control it and sometimes I lose, and that's why I did not achieve my goal. Because as per that plan, I am able to achieve my goal, but not 100%. Second example, when I want to wake up early, my mind says let's sleep sometime, and sometimes I put alarm of put timer of 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but and sometimes I wake up, then I come
Can be
like
more specific.
like one day I come at 4:30 o'clock, and other day I wake up mainly I wake up at 4:50, 4:40. After that I say my grandmother आधा घंटे बाद जगा दीजिए. Wake up me after half an hour. Then I sleep and then I did not able to wake up on time. Taking example,
Okay.
and sorry. Third example, when I was doing my physical seriously, like sometimes some days I go for running in
Got
the
it? BOTID.
कहाँ पे?
BOTID.
Sorry, sorry. J is not will be here and B की जगह O की जगह U होगा. But I don't do sometimes.
So what there? Both it whole.
So on yes, my when I was doing when I'm saying to my mind let's go to physical. Sometimes my mind to procrastinate that point that what will you do of. I was thinking like what I will do to of what use of physical, why I'm doing this. Uh, when I was thinking it's because of it's for fitness. Then he say what will you do for means I was thinking in my mind. Sometimes I go for physical means I go for physical seriously continuous 2 days I think 2 days. 2 days I was doing physical push-up
You
pull-up.
whole mother.
2 days मुझे याद है continuous 2 दिन था. After that I did not do because after that my body is start paining because बहुत time I was doing it after a long time. My body start paining and I take one day rest and then after that I'm not able to do it. Unique me like in this I from this I understand everybody is unique in this world, so don't compare with anyone. So I try not to compare with anyone, but many times I compare with others.
Compare Italian and drawn. They drawn.
Confirm me.
They're not. With you and
PAR.
don't get this and drop it.
कर लीजिएगा बात अभी और भी कई सारे स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक्स हैं
हाँ. And so comparing, don't compare myself. I don't compare myself about spelling गलत है. B की जगह B होगा.
ठीक है
I don't compare myself about my height and color because I think my height is good than my age.
Hi,
don't
color.
know. Height and color. I don't compare myself about my height and color.
So you can write
And I
and
don't think
you
about
can
color.
write and. Yeah.
Height. Sorry, height and color.
Yeah.
And second point is I don't compare anyone about running speed because I don't think about I'm running slowly or fast anything. And third point is I don't compare myself. Well, I was doing work in my farm. Like that person is doing more than me, and that person is doing less than me. Because that time, automatically I become more than focused as compared to my when I'm doing study. Okay, every people is very far from me, so I don't have time to talk with him.
Okay.
So that time, you can say I did not notice what they are doing or not.
Okay.
Then समासोक्ति उस भुजन को जिसके पास सरल हो उसको क्या जो दंतिन विसीन विनीत सरल हो. So forgiveness should on those who are powerful, just like poisonous snake. So I don't have many example about that point.
How much did you spend for it?
I think इस पे मैंने बस इस पे 20 मिनट सोचा था. इस पे मैं कल ही सोचा था. So one example I think that there is one calf who is just sitting just behind to my head. So in the morning time at 4 after 4:30 like this, he start biting my ears or my hair. So that time I become very irritated from that from him. But sometimes I control and sometimes I just put his head aside and sleep again. And when I control, I wake up, and when I do not control, I sleep again. But I did not do it till now.
This how much did you spend? How much did you spend for this?
इस पे मैंने कभी सोचा था, पर कितना सोचा था यार नहीं. ये और एक वो 3 पॉइंट में मैंने कल सोचा था. 2 पॉइंट में मैंने आज सुबह सोचा, 2 पॉइंट सोचा वो डायरेक्ट इसी में लिख दिया. थर्ड पॉइंट यही समय सही समय है. That this is the only time I can do study and focus on sorry, everywhere I use you and yours. So I start from starting. This is only time when I can do study and focus on my career. If the time is gone, it will never come again. Like I'm doing study now after my marriage and after 20, 30, 40 years, I'm not able to do as much study as I'm doing as I can do now. So if this time is gone, I'm not able to do that study. And there are some government jobs which have also age limit. So if the time will gone, it will not come again. Second point is I'm doing physical activity. I can do physical activity. Here it will be after I need like 40, 50, 50, I can say 50 years old, I am not able to do it. Means, I don't know, after 60, 70 years old, I don't know I am able to stand up or not. But I am not able to do as work as I can do now. And it is also same as previous one. Like, I understand. I think that they are all similar. This is from here. I think of example like NDA National Defense.
You know that is
Yes.
it is applying in your real life.
हाँ.
It's not about NBA. It's not
मैं
other.
उसी का मैं सोच रहा था.
मान्यवर अभी आप गए थे कोई पूरी की बात सुनी नहीं ये अपने पूरा सुना है जब इन्होंने स्टार्ट किया है सुनना है पहले ठीक है उनका जो and then definitely you are asking good questions you have to ask.
NDA एक गोल है मेरा.
Yes.
इसलिए उसे आपने ऐसा किया है. आज उसकी एज लिमिट
Please communicate in
17 and half or we can say 18. Age limit of NDA. I don't means I did not check it. I was on 3 day I was taking a class. So there they say about that. So if this time I will not prepare after 20 year I am not able to do it because I cannot qualify that exam because my age limit is over till now. Sorry till then. Last sorry G2.47. So from this I understand like do your work without thinking about result and about fruit. So mainly when I was doing seva I did not think about result because that's why we are doing seva. Do something and that you don't get any result. That calls seva. And when I was sorry when I was listening to center in charge, I don't think about result. Not every time, but sometimes I don't think about result that what center in charge is saying. Like many times you are talking about Satyam, Jnanam and Brahman, so I don't think about that it will help me in future or not. I just listen it, and sometimes I did not focus. Sometimes when I focus, I did not think about that it will help me in future or not. Because I did not understand anything from that. Third point is when I was making presentation, or you can say when I was a better example like when I was doing when I was writing my Saturday question. This is different from that Saturday question. When I was writing my Saturday question, I don't think that this question is easy or full list. I just write whatever I have doubt. I think presentation will not be perfect because many time I think about the result that it is right or wrong. And when I don't think, I did not check it, and there are very false in that presentation. So time is most precious commodity on the earth. Time is the precious thing in this world. If time is gone, we cannot take it. We cannot take that time again. Whatever how much. Yeah. So sometimes I try to save time, like when I have to do something important and interesting. I feel that this thing is interesting. A particular example you can see. Yeah. To be honest, when we have to see Ramayana, then everybody save time and complete our review meeting on try to complete our review meeting on time and don't waste any time so that we can see Ramayana. This is a particular example. Second point is
रामायण प्रेजेंटेशन केवल गोपाल जी ने दिखाया बाकी आप लोग का नहीं आया मेरे
बनाए थे बट फिर पता नहीं किसको बना के बताएंगे
देखिए खोज के दिखाना, उसको भी दिखाना
नहीं
है।
आईडी रो था I1 करने में बोला
दिखा दीजिएगा इसमें पहले,
I1
बाकी कर लें
पहले
पहले, नहीं पहले बाकी कर लेते हैं उसको बाद में।
I1 करने के लिए आपने बोला तो I1 हम
ठीक है बाद में कर लेंगे, पहले ये सब कर लेंगे।
in starting of this model 4
मैं-
which passed, I stopped wondering and playing that time. So that time I saved, and in starting my time in center is also good. After 7th week, it's become very less. Before that, it's more than 9 hours, less than 11 hours. Last one, sorry, that one is Shivoham, spoken by Shankaracharya, and tell what Brahman not is.
how much
Neti
how much time did you change for it?
इसमें
Yes.
स्टार्टिंग सोचा 10 मिनट सोचा 1.5 घंटे मैंने प्रेजेंटेशन जो नहीं था वो सोच के बना दिया। So this sloka is spoken by Shankaracharya, and in that slok they say what Brahman not is, means what real nature not is. So I don't apply it. I don't understand what they are talking about. Means I understand, but I am not able to apply it till now. And Satyam Jnanam, sorry, this one is Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. So it's about realizing real nature, and it's about what Brahman is, and I also don't know how to apply it. I'm not able to apply it. And world, this one is last. World is an absent place. This world is an absent place. People pay to them who is more efficient, who do work fast. Work fast and good, who do good work means not fast means not have to do work fast, but do not compromise with quality. So that people will pay that person. So I try to apply it sometime when I was making presentation. Like I told today, I today I first I complete my checklist, copy notebook work, अपने हकीकत notebook work. Then I make presentation. So it's
मेरा
become
फोन कहाँ है मेरा?
it's become
चार्ज
easy.
पे लगा दिया, आप यूज करते हैं चार्ज पे लगाते हैं।
you did accept it. I will not do it.
नहीं करता कभी, चार्ज पे है।
So it's become easy to make presentation. It was easy to make checklist presentation and subject presentation. Sometimes in time pass video, all colleagues try to be efficient. Means it is as per not this is not rule, but rule we are everyone discuss about it that daily charge is set up the camera mic and that. But daily charge is not able, one person is not able to do all things efficiently. Everyone tried, sometime everyone tried, sometime everyone means I become lazy and stand there silently. But many times when we have to do like on Sunday, there we have to make presentation before 11 o'clock. Sorry, 10 o'clock. And suddenly time pass video happen. So everyone try to be efficient as much as they can, because if they are become lazy, their presentation will be late. Yeah. Okay.
पर्सनल ग्रोथ का दिखा दीजिए।
लैपटॉप बनाया
नहीं बनाया ठीक है, इसमें बस यहाँ पे शोल्डर की जगह कॉमा में एंड दिया है।
देखा यार देखिए
फोन ऑफ करना होगा, रिकॉर्डिंग ऑफ कर दे।
नहीं चलने दीजिए क्या उसमें
नहीं, इसी में है वो, क्योंकि इसमें सब इसमें अब साइंस अपलोड नहीं हुआ है।
अच्छा अच्छा sorry I didn't get it what are you saying
The presentation is not uploaded from that phone to this PC.
okay कर लीजिए somebody else why don't you start
Any question?
What?
my side बस वो बहुत बड़ा slide दिखाइए